is weak. You have already lost this war.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Monday Night Gaming. We've changed back over to Grim Dawn as you would normally expect, only this time rather than carrying on straight with the plot, Matryx has been having a hunt around for areas that we've missed, rifts, shrines, stuff that's a little bit off the beaten track. So while I jump into the game, that's probably the first thing that we're going to do. So give me just a second and I will join him right away. Oh my god, the flies in this area are horrible.
Well, it's this great big pile of bodies, but that's not why we're here. Remember we spent ages walking around Lower Crossing, looking for secret paths and things from the quests that had been added.
Yes.
In like one of the recent patches. Well, yeah, it turns out we're just really stupid and blind and don't look hard enough at things.
Okay. I'm gonna object to that until I have it pointed out to me exactly what we've missed that's really that obvious.
Yeah, well, I just shot this bookcase.
Wait, where are you going? Hey, you're the one that's supposed to do all the bookcase destruction. You know I can't hit anything by swinging swords.
To be fair, this was before I had anything that could explode bookcases. And then, ooh, did you bring dynamite?
No, I didn't. Because I've used all my dynamite on deconstructing items.
Damn it, you're useless. Fine, I'll do it.
This is well off the. Oh god, these are nasty. Okay. So they're appropriately leveled for us, I guess.
Yeah, I've just actually started paying attention. Having come from an things are level /2 up to 44 suddenly means I'm now ultra focused.
Yeah, let me do the tanking because I'm good at face tanking.
Just FYI, you're going to come across a demigod at some point.
Oh, who? What now?
Well, I said that I wasn't spoilering myself for the mission, but the person that told me where I'd missed it said, make sure you're ready to fight a god.
Okay, I'm going to check down this way properly. Because there's a journeyman's pack, and, you know, there's some dead people, and arcane lands, and, you know, I'm probably looting the room. It's not that I'm scared of a demigod.
Oh, consecrated wrappings.
Right, so we're really, like, going to do this, are we?
Well, I don't think it can be that hard. Everything seems to be, like you said, appropriately leveled.
Yeah, but you remember when we went in that cave? And there was
cave?
that giant...
We've been in lots of caves.
Like, man-eater.
Blood gambler, or whatever his face was.
Yeah, the one that sounded like really, really gay, but you wouldn't say it to his face.
Blood slurper? I don't know.
I do think it was like man-eater or something. Or man guzzler. Or maybe that's something else I'm thinking of. Anyway.
I don't want to know what you're thinking of.
Oh look, a rotting corpse. Okay, gotta remember R to reload health.
Here it is.
Guardian of Dream, what?
Well, he said it'd be the only purple thing in the area.
Okay, I'm diplomacying him. Got him. Runestone of Dreeg. The hidden path.
And the
Dreeg.
Yeah. Alright, I'll read that. Give me a second. Alright. So acquire the Runestone of Dreeg and continue down the hidden path. I do know that... Oh, that's a really nice shrine, actually.
Yeah, I've got the Runestone of Dreeg.
Do you reckon that is Dreeg?
Hang on, let's zoom in.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
That looks a bit like a self-portrait if I just stand in front of it. Yeah.
Oh man, that runestone is massive.
Yeah, I had a look at it and I was like, yeah, geez. It's not like a rune stone, it's a rune tablet.
Welcome, Seeker of Truth, this bastion of knowledge. You've taken your first step along the way to the deeper truths as countless brothers and sisters have before you. The path now presented to you is a treacherous one. You will be persecuted for your practices, hunted like a rodent by the Empire's Luminary hounds.
The
But
Luminary!
To persevere, to endure the trials that our patron lords have endured. That is the way to true power through the Eldritch Realm. I think this is an occultist quest. You stand before the Shrine of Dreeg, the oldest of the three witch gods. The great guardian sought to know all, to see truth behind the veil that blinds us all. In arrogance, or perhaps foresight, he cast aside the ancient warnings and the cautionary words of his peers. Dreeg reached into the veil and witnessed the workings of the gods themselves. For his hubris, he was struck blind. But it was then that his eyes had become truly open, exposed to the wild magic of the Eldritch Realm. He was forever changed. Cruel spines pierced his flesh, acidic blood dripping from the festering wounds for all eternity. What emerged from beyond the veil bore little resemblance to the man that entered. Dreeg was reborn, a god.
For varying definitions of God.
Dreeg now watches over all of us. His peerless gaze pierces through our very souls and sees us for who we really are.
Oh dear.
To stand before the great guardian is an honor without. To hear his voice is a blessing from the heavens themselves. If you are indeed deserving of his attention, then follow the way of the three. Travel to the broken lands beyond the Arcovian border where harpies feast on the flesh of the unworthy. Seek a path blocked by stone. If you carry the message of Dreeg, the way shall open before you.
Cool, so door's going to open.
And it's somewhere in Arcovia. Well, this was a nice little side area. I heard you fighting something. It wasn't too big, was it?
Oh, no. It was totally fine and my health didn't dip at all. Poison's a bitch, though.
Yes, it is. So this wasn't actually the main thing that I wanted to drag us over back to Act 1 for, although it does lead to several other things. If you rift with me over to Burwich Village.
Just rift with me a moment. Burwich
Yep.
Outskirts or the Flooded Passage? Oh no,
Burwich
Burwich
Village.
Village, I see, up a bit further. I wasn't looking quite high enough.
Neither of the places you said. Now, do you remember there was a bridge that we didn't bother fixing because to fix the bridge needed dynamite?
Yeah. I still don't
that's where
have
we're
any
going.
dynamite on me, just saying.
Man, you are useless.
But that's okay, because you've got like 50, don't you?
Well, no, I have 16, which is enough.
I don't understand how dynamite's going to fix a bridge.
Yeah, exactly. But apparently it will.
That's how. Oh, and then it becomes a repair site. 10 scrap and 8,000 iron bits. All right, I'll head back to town and grab some scrap.
Oh, I've got it all with me.
Oh, okay, I'll let you do that then.
8,000. Ow.
I was willing.
Yeah, just not able.
So this still counts as Burwich Outskirts.
These are again level appropriate for us.
Are they? They're dying rather easily.
I think that's because we're quite powerful.
It's entirely possible. Alright, yeah, these do look level appropriate. Damn. Put me in a little net thing.
Oh.
I'm just standing there looking all indignant like...
And so the greatest warrior was defeated by... Oh gosh, reflexive. You can take that guy. Achievement unlocked, cleansing the world, whatever that means.
Okay, right, I'm actually like taking off. Diplomacy! Got him.
You know, it's not just you fighting these guys, right?
Nope. As far as I'm concerned, you're my herald.
Herald, right. Here comes the conquering eye, stuck in a net.
Shut up. Yeah, very
Brave
much.
Sir Netted ran away.
Yeah, brave Sir
bravely
Netted ran. Except I can't because I'm in a net. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a structure to this area, but I'm just sort of doing a right wall hug-ish.
Yeah, me too. I'm kind of assuming it's just like the other marshes that we went through, like Mud Row and Skid Row and Blink 182.
Blink 182 is a mark. Oh. Trollgate? That's like Watergate.
Don't you mean Watergate Gate?
Well. Also a bit like Gamergate, except, you know, you can defeat this one by just swinging a bloody sword at it. Ooh, Mark of the Traveller.
He's big.
It's alright, I got him! Diplomacy!
I dispute your assertion.
He is a little beefy.
It's not his beefiness, it's his quickness.
I'm going to diplomacy him. Oh god, he teleported! Cheeky bugger! Nearly killed him. There we go. Got him.
Oh, blueprint, relic, misspawn talisman.
Why'd you get something and I got nothing?
Because he beat me up until I was crying, basically.
That's because
Actually,
you're the
this looks
herald,
quite
not
cool.
the hero.
Oh, I think I might even need that for my Marauder's talisman when I eventually come to make it. So that
Well,
was...
Worthwhile
Yeah.
then. Ooh, there's
Yeah, I feel like I deserved that. His chest was really lackluster though, like 100 iron bits.
Sorry, but when you said that, I was just imagining you describing it from like a cheesy porn novel. His chest was really lackluster, like 100 iron bits.
I don't want to know what sort of books you read.
Obviously, really bad fantasy romance novels. For those watching at home, I don't.
Much.
If I did, they would have better writing
Hey,
than
level
that.
43.
Oh, nice. I'm pretty damn close myself.
Right, it's not fantasy romance novels for you, it's the choose your own adventure ones.
Hell yeah.
Right, 1 second. I should just skill up a bit. No, that's rubbish. Go for that there. Get up a bit there. Stats wise, 19, 20, so that can go in physique. Okay, ready to continue.
I just moved on a teensy-weensy bit.
I can now do 10% poison resistance and acid resistance.
Oh,
for us, by the way.
nice. There might be
There you
things that do like explodey lightning from the sky. Or there were.
Do you just mean lightning?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a mage.
This looks like that.
Diplomacy them. There we go. Good level up. Now I'm 43. Right, I'll let you hunt that person down while I assign my skills. So, as before, we're keeping all the points in Nightblade and we're working from the top down. So click, click, click. Wow. Our Master's Quick Cut is up to 11 out of 8 now.
Absolutely no problems here at all.
Are you okay?
Whatsoever. I am now.
Alright, coming to help you.
These guys think they're better at guns than me.
What?
They almost were.
They almost were.
I think they're all dead now. Oh no.
Hey, it was
Now
Death
they're
Clan
all dead.
Warrior. I wonder if they're related to the skeletal Death Bolt archers.
I don't know. Maybe. Did you finish with your skills?
I think so, and I've summoned the points, but I haven't really talked about what I've done. It was quite obvious. I've just put points in, starting from the top of my dual wield skills until I couldn't put any more in, and then moved down the list. I probably should have done something else, like put some in my Drop from the Shadows super secret skill, which I've forgotten the name of. What is it called? Shadow Strike, that's it! To pause in the middle of combat to have a look at your inventory.
I've got a skill, and it's where I strike from the shadows, and I can't remember.
You know, that's exactly how these things go.
What's that skill called where I stab people? Stab? Oh yeah, maybe.
No, that's not it. A Master's Quick Cut.
Amarastas?
Whatever! Like, I haven't read it. 173 iron bits, that's worth running across a screen for.
Man, this area's going on quite a long way.
It really does.
From the map, I thought it was just going to be a really tiny area off to the east of Buwich.
Well, I suppose given we had to spend, well, given you had to spend both dynamite and scrap and... oh, shrine! Up here. Oh, shit. Kalimar.
Really? No. Kind of. Kalika! Don't touch your chest here! Kalima!
That's actually quite nasty if you stay in too close to it. I can do it periodically, but I can't do it forever.
Uh-oh! 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 Uh-oh!
It's alright, I got him.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Killed him! Killed him!
No, I was like ultra poisoned. Hey, Fanga the Bone Hunter.
Yeah, I got that as well. Wonder what that does. Let's have a look. Fang from Kalimar, the fallen spawn of... wow. The Temple of Doom. Could fetch a fair price at a merchant, or perhaps from a devious witch.
I think later in the game we meet some witches, so probably worth hanging on to.
Well, I'll stick it... oh, I've got some more scrap as well. Did you drop that? No, you didn't. That's mine. Right, Ruined Shrine, let's have a look. What do we need? We need a chipped claw. I've got one of them back in town. You don't have any in your inventory, do you? Let me spend this one!
Fine.
And
You
also,
realise it's a whole chipped claw, right? Not just a bit of one.
yeah, I know. I'm also popping back to drop stuff off in my stash, so,
Come see
you know,
what's left
take
of
advantage
my
while you
wares.
can.
No,
Sell-
I'll do that as soon as we're done here.
Sell that. Oh, fine. I'll just clear a little bit of space. He says, selling most of his... ooh! I found a blueprint, which I didn't realise. Adept's gloves.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's fine. The runestone of Dreeg has a description. It's a runestone carried by the thralls of Dreeg. There is an inscription along the edge. Though the three are now as one, it was not always so. Wary of the other's power, they quarreled across Cairn in destructive displays of eldritch might. Mountains crumbled and rivers shifted, but no god emerged the victor. So I'm thinking perhaps the next thing might be something to do with a river, maybe down towards Broken Hills.
Oh, entirely possible. I'm coming back with my
Broken
chipped
Land
claw.
has a river, yeah.
Is it just one chipped claw I need?
Yes. Good work, Vidocq.
2 greens, heavy treads of Squall, and crest of the Cabal.
5 whites.
Oh, and a devotion point. Ooh, iron bits. Right, let's pop into devotion. Right, so what were we doing? We were going all of the piercing, so that's extra offensive ability or extra damage to humans. Difficult choices. I think we're going to go for extra offensive and defensive ability, though. Overall, that'll probably be...
I need 4 more shrines to get to the skill that I want next.
I need 1 more, and then I can start on the Blades of Awesomeness. And trust me, they are awesomeness. They've got like plus 90% pierce damage between them. And increased
pretty
armor
good.
piercing by 100%. Holy
How
crap.
dare you? I'm better at guns than you lot. Than all of you.
Hold on a moment. I'm better at guns than them.
Then who? There's no one here. What are you talking about?
Another troll game. Basically, I turn myself into a gun bullet. I'm Megatron.
Mega Bullet?
Ooh. Urubrook's journal, page 1. I'll read this.
You do that, I'm going to loot the room.
Something
Hey, I got
powerful is
XP.
coming from beyond. I have sensed its approach for some time now, but like a dream or some
Things-
distant memory, the detail were lost on me until now. I could feel it clawing its way through the veil. Somewhere to the northeast of Berwich, no doubt drawn here by the maelstrom of otherworldly corruption. I dare say its nature eludes even me, but it is neither flesh nor spirit. I must discover what it is we're facing, and should the need arise, seal it away again behind the barrier between worlds. The Order need not concern itself with these matters quite yet. I must do this alone.
Did it say which order?
No, just the Order. I'm assuming Kaiman's chosen, but that's
It could
like...
be the other one.
Yeah. There's more skeletal knights coming up. Where are these guys coming from?
They just keep appearing down the bottom.
I'm going to go where they are.
They just seem to spawn in the area.
There we go. I think
guess.
I've killed them all down there. Ooh. More items, more loot.
Don't know how they got there.
This game is bloody gorgeous. Just wandering around looking at the misty chasms and going, oh.
Looking at the blood splatters from all the bad guys.
Well, yeah, there's a certain, like, beauty to it, I guess.
The flesh rending from their bodies.
See, I'm better at guns than these guys.
To be honest, you're more like a spear toss. Emphasis on the toss.
You calling a toss? Have an enforcer know where I'll kill him. Are you like a flamethrower? Do I remember you've got a
fire.
flamethrower skill?
I am. What, this one?
Yeah, I thought so. Because I'm in the middle of combat every now and then, and you know, fire just washes over me. I just want to make sure it's not actually hurting me at all, or caused by me, which is the other thing which I might not have noticed. You know, you become so powerful every now and then, and all of a sudden, flame just starts spouting from you.
Well, that happens to me. Doesn't seem like it would happen to you, though.
Right, let's have a look at our map. Oh god, this area is, yeah, let's carry on with the wall hug.
It's quite large, isn't it? Yeah. We'll go around the edge and then we'll go through the centre.
Now imagine if there was a hidden path in the hidden path. So much for the wall hug. I'm resuming the edge. Gotta do it logically.
There is no logic. Oh, gypsy camp. / troll gypsy camp.
Tripsy camp. Ooh, scrap in the human remains. I'm sure I can trade this human bone in at the blacksmith to make some new equipment.
Oh look, I found a skull. It's really cool. Why don't you turn it into a weapon?
I'll turn it into an amulet. How does that sound?
This is the skull of my son.
Ooh.
Well,
A muddy
hang on.
note.
Marked stone sealed by eldritch forces.
The what now?
Uh,
Oh.
I literally have no idea.
Okay, I'm going to read this note, just in case it says something about that. Blasted bridge south of town seems to have collapsed. Figure I'd try my luck through the marshes. Damn, that was a poor decision. Now the wagon's stuck in this fetid bog and I'm stuck right here with it. Half a ton of gold and gems in the back, enough for a king's ransom. I still can't believe my fortunes. The owner of the jewelry shop just left it abandoned and somehow no one else managed to get the idea before me to break in there. Of course, that might all be for nothing. Now it's just sinking into the mud. If it sinks any further, the horse will end up pulled in with it. I've got to do something, and fast. I need to find some help. Surely others have fled in this direction. A few gems should smooth over the conversation. I can see light in the campfire not too far off. Could make out a word they're saying. Sounds like foreign language, but I'm sure we can come to an agreement. Who doesn't understand common language of gold and gemstones? Gotta see who they are, and if they can help me get unstuck. I smell cooking pork too. Maybe they wouldn't mind sharing a bit. You're right.
Yeah. I was lamenting with the guy.
Oh, cooking pork. Oh, yeah.
I found a bridge, but I don't think we can blow this one up.
Can you blow it down? Oh.
No, it's already down.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, you can throw grenades across. Maybe you could throw me across. Oh, I misread that. Elixir of Spirit is an Elixir of Spirit. Oh, that's what they are. Right. Okay, that makes more sense now.
You what?
Elixirs of Spirit.
Yes.
Well, I've never needed to use them up until now, except like that one time. And I always wondered, like, where those blue things came from. And I just always assumed that those were the things that gave you back your constitution.
Wow, you are super dumb. Oh my god, we're what, 30-something episodes in?
Level 43, and I've never actually looked at what I've been picking up. I've just assumed.
Okay, right. The red things.
Yeah, I know the red things. I use the red things all the time. Tonics are mending.
No. Right, there's more than one red thing. Vital essences. They're like instant meals and they restore constitution.
Yeah, I just assumed the spirit things were the same.
Usable healing potions, elixirs of spirit, heal your mana.
Don't try and educate me now. It's too late. It's too late. The moment's passed. The moment was like
oh my word.
Weeks ago. One day I'll play a mage and then it'll all make sense.
I'm sure it won't, and it'll be the shortest lived mage.
Hey, look, a chipped claw. Yoink.
Sorry, I've just burped.
I think I've reached the point where I need more devotions to really up my damage.
Nah, you just need better equipment now.
Oh, and better equipment, of course. But devotions give me massive percentage boosts now.
Found something that feels like it should be a secret, but it does not appear to be.
Okay, gonna pop over to you.
Fine, it's just a little waterfall.
Sorry, I got stuck diplomacying some guys. Ooh, yeah. This looks like it should be a secret as well.
Yeah, it was one of these.
Can't help but think you might be right about it, but at the same time, couldn't spot anything obvious. I heard something drop. Running over to you. Ah, nothing worthwhile, but there's a weather chest in here.
Yeah.
I just basically watched that bird get immolated and then explode like chicken.
Bird. Oh man, right. I need to teach you about the difference between birds and mosquitoes then.
It looked like a bird on my screen. It was surrounded by fire and it was flapping.
What sort of birds have you seen?
Birds that flap.
Surrounded by fire.
Well, I mean, it was surrounded by fire because you set it on fire. At least I'm pretty sure you set it on fire. You're the most likely culprit, so.
Right, we have one tiny bit left to search through in this area. That's not it.
I know. I'm just like finishing out my map. So, what is that door?
But the giant sealed by Eldritch Force? I don't know. It might be related to the Hidden Path quest that we just started. It could be some totally unrelated quest. Knowing us, we may never find the answer. Knowing us, we'll forget about it in about 2 episodes' time.
If you have a pen and paper handy, write it down now.
I do, but effort. Right, anyway, with the completion of that final bit of Craig's Crags, which is an epic sounding area, I think we're done with this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this little foray into some of the areas that we've forgotten to cover. And join us again shortly for more Grim Dawn.
We'll see you soon.